In other world news today, they need a vacation from their vacation. After 4 days stranded on the Costa Allegra cruise liner, after a long wait with no electricity or running water to be towed back to dry land, most of the passengers on the ship have decided to stay on the Seychelles island and take a new holiday. Costa Cruises is taking on all their expenses as an apology. Others, though, just wanted the nightmare to end, and they took the first flight home to Europe. Now, this comes on the back of another disaster for Costa Cruises, the wreck of its Costa Concordia ship last month. That killed at least 25 people. Hearings for that case begin tomorrow, Saturday. 3 Costa executives are being investigated for possible manslaughter. The ship's captain, Francesco Schettino, and 5 other officers from the boat are also suspects. Well, hundreds of survivors, lawyers and scientists are expected to attend the hearing tomorrow. I'm joined now on set by Manuel van Riebeeck, who's one of the lawyers in charge of the class action suit brought by victims of the Costa Concordia. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thanks very much for being with us.
Thank you.
You represent victims of that tragedy of the Costa Concordia. What are they asking for in the case?
They wish to find the truth. They want to see exactly what happened so that this doesn't happen again. That's the main issue in our process in the United States, to look into the possible causes so that they could be fixed.
Much has been made of the attitude of the ship's captain, Francesco Schettino, who literally jumped ship. He left the boat before everyone had been evacuated. In your view, and according to the investigations you've carried out, does he seem to be the culprit? Is it the company? Who's to blame?
Well, we need to look beyond that. We are actually asking for punitive damages because of the attitude of the captain. But we also need to see at the policy and who is behind the captain. What is it that the cruise ship industry or the cruise ship company, in this case Carnival?
Is there a structural problem? Is there a...
Well, there is more of a policy from the cruise line to get too close to these islands, so it endangers the passengers.
The hearings begin tomorrow in Italy. Surely this is going to be an emotional moment for survivors and for victims' families as well. Are your clients eager for this procedure to begin?
They are. You know, we're working with a number of experts, so they are going to look into the black boxes. They're going to see exactly what went on, what is it that was working or not working. So it is actually better for our clients that things are beginning to move. We are way ahead of them in the United States. We have filed weeks ago, so we're proceeding in both countries.
All right, so there are 2 suits going on in parallel, this procedure in Italy and one in the United States. What are the next crucial steps for you in this class action lawsuit, and how long is it going to take?
To gather all the evidence, do a reconstruction. We'll have our investigators look into the different details of the mechanics behind it, the training of the crew. What is it that they learned or didn't learn, you know, as far as emergency situations. So there's a discovery area that follows, and then we'll get ready for trial.
All right. Well, Manuel van Riebeeck, a reminder of viewers, you're one of the lawyers in charge of the class action lawsuit brought by the victims of the Costa Concordia in Italy and in the United States.
That's right. In the United States primarily. In Italy, we're just doing a follow-through with the criminal actions.
All right. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.